welcome. We are working to get everything started, kicking and going and moving and rolling. And 7 days today, I didn't think Steam was running, and it caused all kinds of problems. And now we got to get it loading. And I think I got something on my glasses. Can't hunt zombies with dirty glasses. Nope. Whew. Okay, now. Oh my goodness, look at what we can see. Look at what we can see. All right. Oh, this load screen is always so brutal. I love when somebody sends you a message to some shit you sent them like freaking 2 days ago. It's like, seriously? By now, that no longer applies. All right, let's go. Whoop-doo-doo. In we go. What day are we? I think we're getting close to the day 56 horde. So we're going to have to see how this goes, because this is going to be interesting. All right. We are the morning of day 56. So it's about to get livid. Let's see. Turn a little sound up just a tad here. We have no points available, so we're good there. Are we getting a storm? We are getting a storm. That's horse shit. Really? Ugh. Okay, we want to keep that there. We want to keep that there. We must have just got back from somewhere. Put all that stuff up. Pears go in there. Come on. Come on. There we go. I gotta remember the keys. You play one game and then you come play another game and nothing lines up and it doesn't want to work. Anyhow. Anything else here we're gonna sell? Enforcer outfit I'll probably sell. What is this? Barrel extender mod. There's a good chance we are not gonna need that. Alrighty. Put that stuff up. One more over. Put that up. You know what? Let's just get rid of that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Alright. Yeah, let's figure out what we got going on over here. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Look at all that. Whoop, whoop. Okay. We got no more there. We are rocking on this, though. 15. Okay, raw resources. Let's get that coal down here. Let's put the coal in. We'll do that. Turn it on. We need a lot of iron. Oh, man. That's all right. That's rolling. It's rolling. Nothing in there. We're going to take these 183 and we're going to take it all. Oops. Because we have craft from containers, we don't have to carry everything around with us. So we're not. Problem we've got here is guns. We actually need to make a bunch of ammo, though, to be honest. I don't know how much we can make, though. That's the kicker. Yeah, we can make 300. How long is it going to take? 9 minutes. I need to make a Desert Vulture tier 6. We have one legendary part. What are we missing? Duct tape. Duct tape is freaking. That's the piece that's killing us. We could make a whole lot of better stuff. Please tell me I'm making glue. Okay, I am making some glue. Chemicals, glue. We can make like one. We got a ton of bones. We just got. Oh, it's not counting that water being. Okay. Hurry. Yep, I know. It's weather. Yep, we are. Just got to run up here and do this so that we can run back down here and do this. Close that up. Drinks. Putting all that in there. Oh, shoot. We got that for coffee. Let's, I don't want to make, I guess 11 coffees. We do 11 coffees. That's pretty much all we can make because that's what we've got. But we need the water for bones to bones to bones. Uh-oh. Hang on. We're going to cook that. And then I need to pause that. And I need to come over here. And I need to fix this mess. Because... yeah, we need to change the game capture. 7 Days to Die. There we go. Last time, 7 Days to Die could not hear me because I put a new overlay on and I didn't get my sound items and my game capture for the sound put back in the game yet. So, woo! Oh my goodness. Idle producer. Thank you. Thank you. That's wonderful. I appreciate that. Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much for stopping by. So now we are trying to figure out what the hell we're doing with our life here. I don't know if we need to do Brandon Woodall. Welcome. I kind of need to go out and come in. I don't have a lot of spikes, and I don't have a lot of wood to make spikes. And the storm hits, and it's totally screwing me over here. I need to make more duct tape. I need a lot of duct tape, actually. If we do that, and then we hit A, and we go to duct tape, and we hit that, and we hit yes. The downside that I'm running into right now is the toss between what I need to make. Because I don't have any repair kits. And I need some repair kits. But I also need a better gun. Because I have crap guns in comparison to the level that I'm in and what I'm trying to accomplish. And that doesn't work either. And of course, we're now at freaking the wrong time of day to be having problems. This isn't working. We got to find a better way to do something around here, or we are in so much trouble. Oops. Orion, welcome. Sign that down. Okay. And just a little bit. There we go. So, really? That ran out that fast? 8. Okay. Turn that on. Let's get the coffee picked up. Let's do this. We still need more time there. We need ammo, though. We just need to go ahead and turn the ammo on because we don't have box ammo. We need 3. Give me all 300. Give me that 24. Guess what? We probably have enough for that desert vulture now. No, we're still missing something. Are we missing 3 springs? We're missing 3 springs. Are you shitting me? Oh, come on. This storm needs to go away. It is seriously hurting our opportunities here. We need ammo, like bad. Bad. I'm going to take all that. I could have swore, though, I had more. I don't want the silencer mod. I must have spent a lot of money on something. What? I just took all the duct tape out of there. Didn't I? I still need 3 springs though. So we gotta go wrench something. Freaking anything. What's in here? Is there anything in here? No. Let's go wrench freaking something. Is there a car inside there? Let's go wrench that car. Now remember, Zach, welcome. We are playing on Survivalist difficulty, and I hear somebody wanting to come. Ooh, he's blue. And we are in a snow biome. We have been struggling constantly on this playthrough. It has not been as fun as I had hoped. Well, it's still been a good time. It just, man, we have gone through a lot of struggles just trying to get to a halfway decent survival point. And man, it has been quite the deal. We have had problem after problem after problem. Time is typically turning in to be our enemy more than anything else. Now, weapons and armor have been a little bit of a pain in the ass as well. We just aren't. We're in such a hurry to get here. What happens when you fly around at Blood Moon? I don't know what you mean by fly around on Blood Moon, because we don't fly. If you're talking about using a gyrocopter, if you try to do anything at Blood Moon other than stand and fight, they've increased the speed of the vultures, and the vultures will chase you down. Doesn't matter where you're at, doesn't matter how fast you think you are, the vultures will chase you down, and they'll damage you and make your life miserable. So you can't get in your motorcycle and ride. You can't get on the 4x4 and ride. You can't use your gyrocopter. None of it goes fast enough to stop, to keep you away from the Blood Moon, the Horde Night going off. Horde Night's going to happen, and you're going to get mystical vibes. Welcome back. You're going to get chased down. That's the inevitable part right there. Even like the last Horde Night we had, the Horde Night before that, 42, I think it was. We got chased out of our base, and we tried to run and ride our motorcycle everywhere. And man, you were constantly on the run. But when I hit a certain point, there must have been 4 or 5 vultures that were right on top of me, and they ate me big time. So yeah, there's no getting away anymore. They fixed that piece because some people did it back, I don't know, version 19. People would have the motorcycle or the 4x4, and they just take off running and drive around over Horde Night. Now you can't. they Horde Night, the vultures go faster, and they've added the spitting ones, so you get infected and you get jacked up now. We got 36 springs. I think that's enough. I need some bones. Give me them bones. Everything that I can find that gives me bones, because I need all kinds of bones for duct tape. Because everything I want to build at this point requires forged steel and duct tape. Now, forged steel I can make easy enough. Duct tape, trying to find the duct tape has been a thorough pain in the ass. Doesn't mean you can't find it, but in the speed in which I can make it from bones and water. However, we need to get ourselves another dew collector up with a few extra mods put in it, so we spit out freaking pure water in order to speed up our glue making. And that's been again, we jumped. I mean, we worked on quest after quest after quest. No, I don't dupe anything. We work on quest after quest after quest just to get here as quick as we could. And we put like so much stuff on the back burner that we didn't get it done. Just plain and simple. We didn't make and we didn't collect a lot of stuff because it was all about getting the quest done so we could get here to the snow biome. And then little did we realize that, well, the snow biome was a hell of a lot harder under 2.5 than what it had been in the past. And we've been suffering ever since. It's just wow. Tyler Groff. So it's just kind of been the rough side of the rough side. Let's see. Okay, we need more glue. 3 minutes for 16 more. Nice. Okay. Cook that up. Rock and roll. We did get some more fat, which is great. Drinks. We didn't pick up any other drinks or anything. Medical. I don't think we picked up any more medical. Let's go drop off the engines. I think we got actually mechanical parts is over in here. Yeah. Put that in there. That's electrical for sure. That goes over on the other side. Don't care about the feathers. That goes there. Just go ahead and put that up. And put that up. And put that in there. We'll sell that. The other two pieces need to go upstairs. We'll run over to the trader really quick. That goes in there. That goes... Okay. How much more water do we get? Okay. Probably have enough stuff now to make some more water purifiers and that kind of stuff. Dew collectors, I mean. Whoops. Brain just kind of like twitched there for a second. Alright, Hugh. Need you to give me a good deal here, dude.
You look in peace, rest in peace.
Oh, shit! Monkeys! Mother of pearl bitches. Wow. Golly. Here, let's just sell all the duct tape that I just made. What? Yeah, there's panic there. There was panic there. Yep. I panicked. I don't know if I need those. Those are 3. That's 2. I don't know if I need any more of those, though. There's another crucible. Not going to bother with that right now. We ran around and did a lot to get a bunch of stuff, and then we needed to come home and do some more stuff here. So that's what we're back doing. I'm going to buy your honey because I still can't get the apiary. I'm not going to bother with any of that. Ammo. Okay. You got some 9 mil. Zach, thank you for the like. Peter, welcome. Tyler, welcome. I'm not going to spend any money on that. See, even that is better damage than the pistol I've got rocking right now. I gotta go make that pistol. You don't have shit for me, dude. Okay, now we're gonna...
Just fills my heart with joy.
You're just full of shit. Yeah, we'll take the wood. Yeah, scrap and take. Did I never loot any of this? I had to have looted some of this. At least at one point. Of course, it acts like I didn't loot anything, so... maybe I didn't. I guess we'll take that. I don't know if that sandwich is worth a shit, though. I know we've unlocked the chem station, so we do need to make a chem station. I know we need to do that. What else do we need to do? Chem station at the minimum. We got to get one of those up and running quickly. Nope, I can't do any of that. Don't bother with any of those. Is there anything in here? Yes. We'll take that. And then I don't remember... Okay. Anything over there? Don't think there's anything over there. Alright, we're out of here. I just needed to grab the little bit of stuff that he had. Because he is not very helpful. Grab that. And take that. I don't want to chop my trees down over here until they grow bigger. But I kind of need some more wood. Okay, let's do this real quick. Dink, dink, dink. What'd you get? 16 more glue. 8 more right there. Desert vulture. Okay, we got that. We need the duct tape. Duct tape pounds out really fast though, so we should be all right. Desert vulture. Where are we at? Let's put that on the craft list. There we go. All right, we're getting our desert vulture done. Woo! Woo! Alan Thompson, welcome and thanks for that follow. I appreciate that big time. Okay, we're gonna have to open. We got us 300. That sucks so hard. We're gonna have to get after making ammunition. Oh, I didn't get that sold. Just do that. I do need to go out there though, because there's some pieces right at the beginning of that whole deal, man. I don't want to bust up. Okay, we're gonna have to do it. Not iron. Wood spike traps. Crank them out. 44. Yep, we'll deal with it. We will deal with it. Tree. You know what though? I'm gonna go over here and chop this tree really quick. There we go. The real Kool-Aid man is in the house. Okay. Oh, I don't want to chop through here, but I'm going to. We're going to, because I need to upgrade some of this stuff in here so that we don't get our rear kicked. I'm trying really hard this time. I haven't even fixed the other base yet. Shit. I haven't done anything with the other base. The other base is still half tore down over there. Boop. Well, this may be a very, 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 very interesting Horde night. Very interesting Horde night. Oh, come on. Get your stamina going. What you doing? Come on, come on. Build it up, build it up, build it up. I thoroughly hate that I'm doing this. Big time, big time, big time. Woo, come on. We gotta get in here though. We're making more. I gotta get in here and put some. Okay. God, I hope I turn those off. Okay. Hey, skill point. Okay, let's do this. Alright, get the entrance. Oh, apparently I'm out. Thank you. Alright, well, it is what it is. Because we ain't got enough time to really do a whole lot else. This is going to be probably the... I don't know. We had to adjust our Horde base design because they just kind of walked right through us the last two Hordes. It has been kind of embarrassing. I've used this base design for a very long time, and it has always worked. And I don't know if it's because of the difficulty level that we have set it at, or because I'm in the snow biome. I'm not exactly sure what the problem is, but yeah, no, our horde-based design has not been very successful the last couple hordes, and it's kind of embarrassing. I'll be honest, it's actually really embarrassing. Oh, hey, look at that. Somebody dropped by and gave us a gift. Thank you. So we took a lesson learned from last horde, and we attempted to make maybe a quick adjustment to make it a little bit harder for these guys. They got to go around that single line right there. We've got electric fence posts running across it. So the idea is they come across it, they get electrified, and they're pushing each other off. And so we only have to deal with a couple at a time, not the whole horde, which is what we've been dealing with the last few hordes. And it has not been fun because they have just really cut their way right right through to us. But we're getting. So here's the deal, though. Again, we're playing on survivalist difficulty, and I have not done that before. So this is kind of my first playthrough at this difficulty, and it legitimately changes the game. Some of the stuff that you do at lower levels, you can't get away with at Insane, especially if you jump to a point like what we have, because we were taking on hordes in the street up until day 28, and we were just putting spikes down and taking them on. But we were also in the pine forest. Now we moved out here to the snow biome, and man, it has been. We have survived hordes, but it has not been pretty. We've had to do a lot of running to save our bacon in a lot of ways. Kind of embarrassing, I'll be honest. As many hours as I've gotten this game, I should be a whole lot better, even at this level, and I haven't been. And so, okay, this better work because the other base, I didn't get it built. I don't think I did a single upgrade to that other base. So it is sitting over there, half tore down from the last horde. And that doesn't do us any good whatsoever. We need to come over here. Let's get that. And oh, we've got 13 minutes on that thing. Oh no, that's not gonna be very good. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's way too much time. That sucks. Big time. We were trying to go to the wasteland. Probably ran into the Grim Reaper. Welcome. Who we got? Valena, and Just a Girl, and the Grim Reaper. Welcome. The last time we screwed up. We were headed for the wasteland because we got that quest. The problem we ran into is being able to stay in the wasteland was nix nada nine. No. Big time. Because, well, we didn't have what we needed. Plain and simple. We didn't have super corn. And you need super corn to make Fallout Flush. And without it, you need ears of super corn before you can make the Fallout Flush, which you need to survive in the wasteland. And I only got 5 radiated mushrooms. Really? That's all I got? That's horseshit. So, anywho, let's go ahead and pop these in here. We'll take those. We'll grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. I'd like to take the Molotov cocktails, but I will probably set my ass on fire, being that that's how our base is set up. So that's not going to work very well for us. 8 more glue. Yay, 8 more glue. Alright, let's put that back up. Let's split that in half and put that up. Put that up. You know what? Let's just put all that up. We don't need that. We put the glue away. We'll keep those. Let's go ahead. Just tippity tappity this stuff back up. Wow. Man. We just... still 11 more minutes. Do collector. Can I make one? Can I make two? I'm going to craft 3 of them. We can make some gatherers. What I need, though, is this water filter. And I need cotton. Iron pipes I can make. I've got the coal. I've got the No, I don't have the polymers. Oh, it's because I just used them up for making the dew collectors right there. Bam. I need this. This is what you need. The reason you need this is that it allows you to get pure water out of the dew collector. And it saves you from spending that extra time on a stove. We got a whole lot of nutting, folks. We are probably going to get our ass kicked again. Refuel. It's on. Everything's ready to go. We need more forged steel, though. Man. And I know if we crash out on this one, what do I need those for? I need those for something. If we crash and burn on this one, we really don't have, like, any place to run. I'll be completely honest, because our other backup base is here, but we had to bail so early last horde, and I don't think we ever went back over here and fixed up this corner, and they were beaten. Maybe we did. But they were beating this thing up pretty heavy. And I don't know if we got a lot of fix on it or not. So if this doesn't work and we have to run for there, oh man, I don't know. Let's see, points. Advanced engineering, we cannot. We can't get up because that takes. Oh, level 5 only takes 1 point. So level 6 takes 2 points. Better barter gets us better deals. 3 and 5. So we got to go up to 5 anyway. Pop it. There we go. Woo! Okay. All right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the day 56 horde on survivalist difficulty in the snow biome. We have not had very good luck. Let's see what happens tonight. See, them blue ones, they still take damage. Probably don't take as much. It's still... Okay, they do walk through it pretty good, though. There we go. Now they're not backpacking up in here. They're actually falling off. Okay, I'm okay with that. This may work. I own a club. You might actually... Oh, you dirty bastard. I do not do the money shot, buddy. I need that Desert Eagle so bad. This thing doesn't do... This is a tier 2 weapon, and I'm up in the tier 3 area. Oh, look here, lady. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay. Yeah, that pistol is dog shit. Please tell me you guys are not down there beating on shit. Yeah, see? I need you to spit up my way. Ooh, 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 ooh. Look here. Look here. Get away. It's not doing a whole hell of a lot of damage, I'll tell you that. There's a lot of cops. Yeah, this stupid little pistol. I should have traded this out. I should have traded this out a long time ago. A good reason you'd be getting your butt kicked. Yeah, like everybody is feral or radiated or special. All of them, man. Oh, really? I didn't make any repair kits. Oh, are you shitting me? Are you gotta be shitting me? Please tell me this is done. Oh, can I make him on my inventory? I don't have any duct tape. What the hell? What happened to the duct tape? Shit, knockers. Oh, come on, come on. You gotta have, there you go. Get the switch bullets. It needs repairs too. Crap! Heal. Shit. I need repair kits. This is horrible. Duct tape. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Here. Tab. Search. Man, I hope that thing out there works. If it better stay working. And then repair kit, repair kit, repair. Repair kit. Come on. Craft. Go. Please don't be all the way up inside the base yet. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, this is definitely squirrely. Okay, let's get our pistol. Oh, we gotta wait 30 seconds anyway. Let's cut off some heads. Cut off some heads. We're getting some. Oh, I can't reach that far. Come on. I am like, hands down, I'm not gonna lie. I'm lucky. This base idea is working. I am totally screwed up in a million and one ways with this. I have no way to shoot the freaking birds. Where are we at here, folks? Come on. Come on. Get my gun back. Get my gun back. Now let's start repairing that one, and let's do a little juice. Ugh, fudge monkeys. Where are we at? Whoa, man. We might actually survive this. Even with our own stupidity, we might actually survive this. No, you don't. No, you don't, Mr. Copper. Every one of these guys is armored. Bikers, hands down, probably one of the toughest zombies in the game. Whoa! Oh, you know what we're missing? We're missing double XP. What the hell? We're missing double XP. This is so wrong. Oh, we need that XP. Keep coming. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Maybe half a round left. Yep. But at least we have repair kits. Let's switch to that. Focus. Get him in the head. Gotta get that headshot. Get that headshot. Come on. Oh, is that a zombie trying to run away? That was a zombie trying to run away. He said, go back. And the guys in the back were like, go forward. And I said, not a chance. Get it right in the head, right in the head. Oh, what are you doing? Go back and try that again. You got too close. Give me that skill point. Woo! If I have to run, though, I'm in trouble because I'm zooming and I got no stamina. Different ammo. Hi, dude. Jimmy Christmas. How many times I gotta put him in the head? Go down. I need a machine gun. This is where I need a 60. And just imagine how much damage I'd be doing if I had points into this thing. I don't even have any points in freaking machine gunner. Woo! No. Oh, shit. Wow. That wasn't good. That's my first demo of the game. Man, I could have swore I just hit his button too. Oh, and then we got one of these guys too. Come on, Chuck. Oh, I thought I got it again. Stop leaning that way. I'm down to the wire. I might have some more. I think I got some regular ammo for the AK. Wow. Damn, those guys are tough. I'm holding my breath as much as my character's holding his breath. Oh my goodness, come on. Josie Wells, Brandon. What am I shooting at? I'm reading names and I'm not paying attention. Ugh. Ugh. We're 4 o'clock. We're 4 a.m. Horde night's over. We made it. We just gotta clean up the riffraff here. Oh, it needs to be fixed again. Woo! These freaking soldiers are just too much. Oh. We're gonna draw a screamer here in a second. Man, there's so many of them down here. Woo! William McNeil, welcome. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Why are you moving your damn head? Make me shoot you in the... Albert, welcome. Can we please be done? I want to repair it. Oops. Not exactly what I meant to do. Why are you not letting me fix you? Because you want me to fix you on this side. Alright, well, we actually, for the first time, have stayed in our base for the entire Horde night. Oh my goodness, and we made it, even with a dude blowing up on us. I don't know how much damage the is done down below. So we'll have to go take a look. Not too much damage here. They bashed a couple of things. The rest of it stayed actually pretty well. A little bit of damage there. Okay, let's turn that off and let's close that door. And let's, oopsies, let's repair and repair. We are crap out of freaking 9mm. So let's ditch that and let's pull out the 45 stuff we've been saving for days. And let's get our freaking 45 or 44 Desert Magnum and swap out our mods. Now that we finally have something that'll knock these guys down. I wonder what a fourth mod is we could put on here. Is there a sight we could put on here? I don't know. Nicole, welcome. Yeah, see, okay, so we're... Why is it acting like I'm trying to repair? I'm not trying to repair. I just want to see... Okay, so damage with what we've got on there is 151.5. And this stupid thing, we were still only putting out freaking... Yeah, man, we were putting out no freaking damage at all whatsoever. dog poop. It was bad. Okay. I want to take these off. We need to run upstairs real quick and see how bad they beat stuff up upstairs. Plus, we need to put these down if we can. Like that. There we go. Now we can make some more. Get some more water going. Okay, well, the birdies didn't do too much damage up here in the whole scheme of things. Little nibbles there and there, but nothing to call mommy about. Yeah. Oops. Yes. When that one cop blew up, cobblestone does not do good at this level. At all. Cobblestone will damn near fall apart on you at this level. I'll bet you if that demo would have blown himself up, we'd have had big problems. Big problems. What are you doing? Okay. Well, for the most part, we're going to leave that alone. Let's get out of here because we're freezing. I don't understand how. We have padded insulation mod, padded armor mod. Ooh, we should have bought that other one. Because there's a cloth one that we need to replace. But then we also have almost freaking thermocore stuff. Man, level 6 is all we need. And we've gotten literally the best of everything that we could possibly get when it came to having good stuff for the game. All right, let's loot the good stuff. We already got all that. It's no big deal. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, they did tear out a block, though, didn't they? They tore out a whole block. That's not good. That's not good. I did beat on some of this a little bit, though. Okay, so we might have to consider maybe... Oh, they got that block, too. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. We need some blocks. Let's... Oh, no. Oh, no, hang on a sec. Wait a sec. I don't care about... Buck monkeys. Damn it. I didn't want that block. And I upgraded them all the way. Son of a gun! Nothing... We're not looting anything that's blowing my skirt up, though. Even the red bag didn't... I mean... We got 6 of those. That's decent, and some money. That's all right. Okay, we... Again, don't really need the magazines. A whole lot of money. Okay, let's sort this. Make sure we're good here. We got to do the repairs while we have the chance to do the repairs. I don't want to screw around and get beat up and have issues. We're definitely going to have to get some more iron rolling, which I think we already do, so it's not a big deal. We just go for it. Juarez, welcome. It goes, it goes, it goes. We actually made it through the day 56 horde. I was concerned. I'm not going to lie. I had concerns. I had a lot of concerns. But the new base idea works. So, thank you, Iona Club, for helping us out with that. Okay. Ooh, that's me shooting. That's what that is right there. Because some of the shooting right here, those armor-piercing rounds will dig right through that stuff. That concrete, something fast. Okay, let's go dump our bag so we can come back out and get the rest of it. But now we have the 44 Desert Vulture, and that is going to be a freaking game changer for us. Because that's one of the reasons we've been getting our heinies rocked, is because we haven't had any good way to, like, we're not causing enough damage to help ourselves out. Now we can. Now we can. Let's go get this stuff put up. Back down there and do the looting. Though we are going to need quite a few more repair kits before we're done. Need to get doing some ammo making here, because we're definitely going to need that. We're going to have to start cranking out some ammo. Some good ammo, too. Not that, like, that crappy kind of stuff. We just need to be cranking out ammo. Which we haven't been. Again, another thing, Buzz Light. It's only cutting off. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, hang on, TikTok. I gotta fix your screen. Did not realize. Thank you, Buzz. Appreciate that big time. I'm trying to see. Okay. No. Why does it look like I'm on there twice? That's not working right either. Is that better? Let's see. Okay, hang on. Let me catch up. I think that should be better for you guys. Definitely was not right. Let's see. Juarez. I see it's the snow biome. I'm also following on my alt account. Gonna give an extra follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate that big time. All those follows help. Man, that's awesome of you. Thank you, big time. Appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, I think we got the screen sorted. So you guys are not staring at only half the screen. Let's see. Crimson Ghost, welcome. I just got done with the day 90 horde. I have it set to horde every 5 nights. Woo! Goodness gracious. Wow. Okay, but my question for you, Crimson Ghost, is at what difficulty level are you playing? I could do a horde every 5 nights on standard difficulty. Just got to work fast. But now, if you're doing like Survivalist or Insane every 5 nights, man, I bet that's a tough one to pull off. Okay, make sure. Doing insane perma. Man, let me tell you, you guys who do that insane shit, I applaud you. That doesn't even seem like fun to me. To me, that doesn't seem like any fun. That seems like a version of self torture or some twisted venture of that. Okay, I got all this ammo, and I don't necessarily want to keep all this ammo. Yeah, I bet it keeps you on your toes. Oh, speaking of keeps you on your toes, keeping you on your toes. Yeah, we. Let's turn it back on. Make sure it's refueled. Okay. Um, I saw a new I saw a new overhaul. I think it's kind of an overhaul mod. It's iffy if you call it an overhaul mod, because uh, it's called Winchester, and it gives you a lot more stuff that you can modify or you can tweak. You can increase the number of zombies. You can make it more zombies at night, less during the day. You can. There's a whole bunch of features you can do to it, and I don't want to necessarily think that it's new, but it is new-ish. Ish. But yeah, you can do a lot with it. Like they have like a lot of the items that you can modify and change. You can turn Horde Nights off completely. You can, I don't want to say Walking Dead it, but you can make um, you can make it pretty Walking Dead ish. I know I use ish more than I should. I looked at it last night. I saw a little bit of it last night, and I thought, you know what? I want to try that. Because you can do. Oh, You can turn off Horde Nights, but you can increase the Wandering Horde time frames that they show up and the number of zombies that are in the Wandering Horde. So you can make Wandering Hordes way big. And so, yeah, your Wandering Hordes become bigger and stronger. And yeah, it's got some really cool features to it, and stuff that you can update. And I was intrigued enough that I think I might do it. I might do it, and I might just do some funky, fun settings. Zombies, all zombies only walk. We turn off Horde Nights, but increase the zombie spawning, so there's more of them. Yeah, I think I got some ideas for it. I need to look at it again, go through it again, see what I want to update or change. But yeah, I got ideas. I got ideas. I don't know if they're good ideas, but I got ideas. Man, I cannot believe I screwed up and wasted the freaking points on this and the forged steel on this. It's the wrong one. Damn it all, Jim. Okay. All right. That problem is solved. What'd y'all beat on in here? I'm not busted through that. I'm just going to fix it. Oh, son of a biscuit. How'd you guys bust it all the way up there? That's crazy. Oh, they broke their way all the way through the door. Oh, they were trying to come up underneath my feet. Ooh, you sneaky dogs, you. Yeah, they were going to try to come up underneath me. Now, looky here. We do not allow such sneakiness around here. No, we don't. We don't have any wood. We don't have any... Okay, let's go see the... let's read these real quick. Let's go see the trader. I want to try out my new gun. Oh, take that, shitbag. Oh, damn, you know that's gotta hurt. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Get down, fat boy. Woo! Can you believe that? Can you believe that the desert, tier 6 desert vulture is freaking chunking? Man, I haven't had that easy dealing with a freaking biker ever. Ever. Yeah, we're on it now. Yes, we are. All right, let's run over to the trader real quick. Oops, hang on. Let's go get the stuff out of the trader box. This and this and those. Let's put the stuff up that goes in here. You go in there. And drinks, you go in there. Oops. You go in there too. And then let's come over here real quick. I thought I had some. Not there. You got to go in there and there. Let's go ahead and grab our coal here. I'm going to grab a stack and grab some more. My man, we just need that. Let's take that. Make sure we got 6. Let's put this on for an hour. How much forged steel can we make? We're going to make all 113 of it. You know what? I'm taking that off of there. We need to put this other stack in there. We need more iron. The coal seems to be hanging pretty well. Let's do that. That works better. That makes me happier. Okay. We still need stone. We need lots of stone. Yeah. Okay. Let's put this up. I'll be honest, I wasn't quite sure with all of our delays and everything we had going on whether we were going to get through that. Okay, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to ditch some of that. Leave that like that. We're going to put that stuff. Oh, no. I want 2 of those. Okay. Let's put that in there. We got everything from there. Let's go see the trader really quick. I don't think he has anything that really matters. We've got to get some wood, stone. We have to get some resources. Without the resources, we can't really do a lot of the other stuff that I want to do. Thing is, though, is we probably should take a quest or two, just and then strip literally everything we can find. What do you have? No, we don't want tier 5s. No. Judy Witch. Man, how many times we run that one? Oh no. There for a second, I got excited thinking it was Carl's Corn or Bob's Boars. Let's do this one.
Go in, guns blazing. I've got
That's right.
guns for days. Just tell me what you're looking
You do have guns for days, but they're all shit. And most of your ammo is shit, too. Got a bunch of garbage. Nothing I need. Nothing is useful anymore. I can sell all my pistol parts now, too, though. Because I don't need those anymore. I'm not going to buy his wood. I'm not going to buy the wood. I'm not going to buy the wood. But I am going to buy this padded mod right here. Let's see. Evan Smith, welcome. I regret my decision of making a hardcore world on nightmare difficulty. Yeah. Yeah, I could see how you would regret that. Water filter 67, I can't do that. I can't do that Crucible either. Books. I can't really do any of that. Food, I don't really need to bother with any of that. Medical supplies. She's got shotgun turrets. I can't even afford them. Okay, we got to do some quests. Evan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that big time, dude. Sweet. Okay, which one do we have? This one here. We need to modify. We need to take that off. We need to put this on. See, so this is part that kind of irritates me just a little bit. I got all these modifier slots, but there really isn't jack shit you can put on these. Like I've got, okay, this insulated armor mod, great. But you can't put the regular armor mods on there because they're not allowed. So I can't increase my armor by adding additional armor mods. So that takes that off of there. I don't know. All right, Evan, get them chores done. Yeah, I don't understand it. In my opinion, okay, again, as usual, in my humble opinion, we need more mods for armor and stuff. I honestly believe that we need more mods, and you can't restrict. I mean, if I'm going to be a heavy, and I'm going to wear this heavy armor, and I'm going to put the points into getting better, stamina versus my heavy armor, why can't I put on the armor mods on my heavy armor? Why is that restricted? I should be completely allowed to do that. That doesn't make any sense. Why would you restrict me on that? It's an armor mod. Let me put it on. And then having all of those armor slots that I literally can't do anything with them, because there's not enough mods. Get you. Oh, I whiffed that so hard. Look here. I don't know. Just my thought process on that is when I look at it and I think, okay, I'm here to do damage. Yeah, I can't move very fast, but I'm here to bust that ass and stand in the fight. And you make armor mods in the game, but you restrict the armor mods to just the lights. Let's get the hell out of here. That's bullshit. It's an armor mod. It's an armor mod for everybody. There should be no restriction. And then give me some other kind of mods too. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know. I just think there needs to be better and more armor mods. Damn. Okay. Wow. All right, let's solve the freaking ass kicking we just took by that bitch. Woo! I did not bring any of my stuff to deal with that. Do I really feel like standing here and beating on it? It's only 5,000. Ugh. I kind of hate nights that Richie D, welcome. That I have horde nights at the beginning. Because everybody joins for the horde night and then everybody leaves. All kinds of people come jumping in and then horde night's over and everybody goes away. Ooh, almost busted that nightstand. I don't know if this is very efficient or not, but we're going to do it anyway because I need wood. At least a little bit of wood. Oh, yeah. Come on. Ouch. Take that. Ding. Anybody else in here? No, but I know you guys are right there. Oh, shoot that witch. Oh, shoot somebody. Hit them in the head, for cripe's sake. Oh, my goodness. My shots are horrible. Lewis, welcome. As we can't hit shit in the days of 7 days. And these are the days of our lives in which we probably won't survive the zombie apocalypse. If we're to be honest, it's not in our favor. Okay, scrap. I got better than all of that stuff right there. I don't really care about that. Sandwiches I don't need. That's garbage for me. We'll keep the paper, I guess. I'm not making shotgun shells, so I don't know what else the paper's good for. Okay. Thermocore gloves. Do we have tier 5s? We do, so we don't need those. Tier 5 boots. Oh, we could use those though. Whoops. Let's get the mods. We just get our little piece off here. Take these, modify, put that back on. Complete and wear. We'll scrub those, scrub that. Okay, gotta go this way. Somebody had their bags packed. Oh, almost made a mistake. Let's walk right up on him. Ooh. Oh, you got friends. Oh, come on now. Come on. My arm is sprained. Great. Oh my God. Really? Oh shit. Where'd you come from? Let's do a little healing. A little extra healing. It's only spraying, so I have to deal with that. Wow, where'd all these guys come from? They could have all been from downstairs. Holy cow. Okay, we really need to figure out our aiming. Maybe I didn't put my other glasses back on, because, damn. Not doing the best when it comes to aiming today. Probably why I like using a shotgun. Well, they must have been the ones that were right down here. A lot of freaking... Hey, we can do powered doors now. Nice! I can make a battery if I need to. Okay. Let's get us something good. Nope, just garbage. Get up here. We'll just jump this way. Nothing good up here. Some trash. More trash. Doggone it. What we got in here? Bones. Okay. No, I'm not opening the garage. I'm not opening the garage. You can't convince me to open the garage. No, you can't. Matter of fact, I'm going to close that door, too. Alright, now we got to go downstairs. And, man. I need to do some more healing. But before I go downstairs, I want to try... Yeah, I'm going to open the front door. If I got to run, I'm going out the front. Okay, we got that reloaded. We got that. All right. Shit. Sheesh, now my arm is broken. Shitting on me. I'm infected too. Golly. Damn! I'm not having a very good time. I'm kind of getting beat the fuck up. Big time. I'm wearing heavy armor, and you'd think I was just a little wiener. These guys hit so much harder. So much harder. Ugh. What in the hell? What just started this? What is that? I don't need that. How did that come up? That's interesting. Rebecca, welcome. Okay, we can't go down here and just keep getting our rear just kicked. Okay, let's... Oh, he dropped it back. Read that. What is that? Motorcycle chassis? That'll sell decent. Let's take this door off. Get rid of that. Let's put this... No. This down. Okay. Let's just do a little let's be careful. Insurance. If I could have kept them right there, I'd probably been a whole lot better off. I gotta be getting close to being able to get... Oh, part of my problem is I don't have tier 6 armor either. I need some way better freaking armor. Okay, that's the good loot. There it is. And usually, what do we got in here? I can't remember what we usually get in here. Most time it's a crawly. Freaking dog. Good lord. Hello, Pooch. You're a butthole. But thank you for not coming with your friends, because you probably would have got me. And then I've been real upset, because it'd be like another dog got me. We don't need that. I don't need the motorcycle chassis. Make those. I don't think I'm going to need that. I got a crap ton of those. Don't need that. Let's look at the... Yeah, I don't need... Sell those. Well, scrap that. Scrap those. Scrap those. Okay. Let's just do that. We'll take that. Don't care about the rest of it. Take all that. We can make more of those on our own. Read that. Come here, guns. Read that. Take the... Take them. Take them. Take the grenades. Oh, you know what this stupid guy's got? He got bones. And some foods. Yeah. And that's good stuff. Wash machine, what do you got? Okay, back shelf, what do you got? I need the plastic. I'll just take it all right now. I need the... I'm gonna have to ditch something, but I gotta keep the plastic. And we do not have enough for all of this. I don't need those anymore. Don't need that anymore. I'm not gonna have enough room for all this loot. Okay, I don't need that crap. Scrap those. Take the bullet tips, because we need to make bullets. Can I take all that? I cannot take all that. I don't need those. I don't use those, though. That's the stupid thing. Oh, my goodness. Did I do that in one roll? Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to go put some stuff in the bike. What the fuck, monkeys? Where did... I stuck through somewhere. Screw it. I don't need it. What are we leaving here? I'm definitely taking this. I'll dip that. Eat that. I'll keep this. This does reload faster. Yeah, we need that. Okay. Nope, not you. You. Modify reload faster. We'll put that right there. Okay, we will take that spear and sell it. There we go. It's not the world's greatest. I'm not happy. I'm not proud. But, yeah, that's what we did. Definitely don't care about sand. I don't care about either one of these. Just don't have enough. Ooh, almost makes the bookcase. Toberaxi on Twitch. Okay, my notifications are not working like they're supposed to be. Thank you for the follow, though. I did not hear a noise for notifications, which kind of sucks. Oh, can I not get through there? Wow, I think I can get through there. I did over on my other stuff. I did. Where the hell are we going? Right there. I did some overlays and updates and things like that, and they're good. But it's my first time that I've ever like loaded them in myself. And so some of the stuff wasn't working, and some of it is. Apparently the sounds are not working. The notification sounds aren't working. I don't know. Somehow I've got to get some of this to work so I can see notifications better from everybody. That's not just one platform or the other. All of my notifications. Sometimes I miss chats. At times because I didn't, I go back and I look and I'm like, oh, shoot, 2 minutes ago. Well, it doesn't actually give me like a time that I missed. It just says you're a dorkball. Okay, we put those up. How did my stuff get all mixed up? We don't need that. Put that up. Put the grenade in there. I really don't have any weapons. I'll do that. That puts that stuff up. Iron Breaker mod. I already have one. So we'll get rid of it. It'll make us a few dollars. A few dukes we'll get out of it. Nothing, probably nothing spectacular, but a couple. Put that in, put that in. We got a full one of those. That doesn't go anywhere. Put the jar over here. Okay, what do we need to make this track? Okay, we need cotton. We need polymers. So we need to go and sand. We need to go over to the other biome. Because those will be, cotton is only in the pine forest. So we'll bebop our butt over there. We've got the time. We'll grab some stuff from the pine forest. Probably loot a few cars too. We can get polymers from the cars. There is a... Come on. You're right around here somewhere. There it is. Coal. Okay, first, let's loot the car. Ooh, we'll take that. Let's break the car down. Pipes. Give me a pipe. There we go. Got the pipes. Okay. Got that out of the road too. Now, this is probably a fat mistake. You never dig straight down unless you want to end up in a bad spot. However, I'm going to do it anyway. I need the coal. Not just a couple pieces. I need like a lot of pieces. Because we're going to start making our own powder for bullets. I want to make sure we have what we need. We need to go. We need to get. We got things to build. We got things to build. Though part of me, no, I'm not going to do that. Part of me wants to put some of this stuff over at the other house, at the backup place. Part of me wants to go put a bunch of this stuff over there, so I'm not generating heat right at the base. But I don't. I just think that's going to make that really inconvenient. And I don't want to be inconvenienced. Not right now, I don't. I just want to knock this stuff out. Be able to build right where I'm at. Unload in one single spot. Good thing is we're getting stone off all this. Not seeing us get a ton of good stuff. Some silver, which is useful. Oh, you know what I still haven't made? Forged steel shovel. Still running around without a shovel. I mean, granted, my pickaxe seems to do pretty good. Not 100% sure, but it does work pretty well. Pretty much crushing this, though. This axe, I need to get that stone breaker mod, though. Or the iron breaker, or whatever it is. I need to get that mod, get it put on here, too. Where are we at? Oh, we've got over a stack. Okay. Probably jet now that we've got that much. Let's see if we can do this without killing ourselves. My dude's like, my leg! Don't hurt my leg. Hello, bear. You know what? I don't want that. Sit down. Okay, cotton. Cotton. We need like 40 cotton. We need 40 cotton. Let's go grab 40 cotton. Man, I'm so glad we got through that freaking horde night. That makes me happy. It's like, finally. Bob's Boar. Man, if we could find a Bob's Boar, I'd be so excited. I'd be so happy to find a Bob's Boar if we could find one. I don't know if there's even one on this map. That's the thing. I mean, we were all over the place. Of course, though, now that I almost bet you that there is one in the wasteland. I would almost bet that that's where it's at. You think so? We're not playing on a map that's that big, though. I mean, where's my map? Here's my normal trader wrecked. That's another town I ran through. That we've been through a lot of the towns. We made. Hey, we got fuel. I'm not panicked about Horde Night anymore. We just made it through one, and we didn't have to bail from our base. So we're gonna, we're gonna go on a search. We will find a Bob's Boar. Now, I do have super corn. Oh, come on, get out of here. I do have super corn seeds now. Well, super corn, and I have seeds, and so we are growing our super corn. Huge bonus. I remember when you used to be able to pick those up. I need to get the points in there so I can get some double loot from the plants. I saw somebody gave a tip, and I can't remember who it is right off the top of my head, but they showed a new, I don't want to say new, they showed an early game tip. You know what? I think I could probably do better if I just punch this shit. Wow, did I not unload my bike? Or was I supposed to go to the trader? Probably supposed to go to the trader. That in the early game, if you dump a bunch of points, we got time to look at it. If you dump a bunch of points into the living off the land, so you get triple harvest of wild plants or planted crops, you can run through and loot a ton of the flowers really fast and make really good money early game doing that. I never in a million years thought about that. Not at all. So I thought, well, maybe at some point I might have to try that, because it would make something like this super easy. Bam, I'm done. And all of those beginner quest pieces that you do for harvesting, all those harvesting challenge ones that you can do, they would all be done in a quarter of the time. All of them. So you can have all of those harvesting quests done super fast, and you get a bunch more XP just by going into the living off the land and getting those extra points. You could make a whole lot more. Okay, we're at 33. We need 40 to be able to make these filters. We got to solve our duct tape problem, because our duct tape problem is the big thing that's holding us back. Dylan, welcome. Okay, we're good for posterity, because I'm out here doing it anyway. Probably, let's run down and see Trader Wrecked really quick. I want to go in here because I think a lot of that building stuff is polymers. And I could get a lot of polymers out of there, because we need 1,200 polymers now. Oh, my foot hurts, so I gotta walk slow because my foot hurts. It's a big baby. because I got punched by the big bad man. And he punched me hard, too. I'm not going to lie. He punched me really hard. It hurt. It did. And I used up like all my bandages and a bunch of my painkillers, and he still punched me. He punched me a couple more times and it didn't feel good. So I need to drink some water too. All right, let's go down over here and see Mr. Wrecked really quick. Yeah. Oh, man, I'm so glad I think we're finally. If I can just get some tier 6 armor rocking, and maybe a couple of mods to go on it and stuff, like there's a couple of mods that like reduce the stamina cost of whatever you're wearing. Get a couple of those. There's a couple of button things that help you not make as much noise. Get a couple of those. Get that tier 6 on there. I think we'll do a lot better. We're getting really close. The weapons we're doing good on. We do need to find a better AK weapon, machine gun weapon. But we have to find it. That's this part that's got us. Hello, Jen.
Another wonderful morning, some relief. Trader Jen's got what you need.
I know you do, sweetie. I think I want to keep everything else. Food. See, he's got more super corn seeds right there. I mean, granted, they are pretty pricey, but I'm got the stuff I need from that. So, polymers. What do you have for polymers in here? Do you have any polymers in here? You don't. A bunch of duct tape. I probably should buy it. I just don't know. I'm going to buy that honey, though. And shotgun turrets. I really want to get these, but they're still out of my price. Okay. Wait a minute. I just sold an iron breaker mod, right? Yeah. So I need the other kind. Yeah, see right here. Here they are. Noise -10. So these muffled connectors. I'm going to buy that. Nothing I need there, and I'm not even looking in there. I don't know. The super corn, man, that's pricey. It's way less to buy the seeds and plant them. Okay. Yeah, you think so? You think so? Okay. Maybe let's just pop over here to our starter base here real quick and just see if we left anything in here that is worth it on. We'll take that. We could probably go sell that. I don't really need any of the rest of that stuff. Oh, looky there. Looky there. Looky there. We'll grab some pipes. Probably should grab them shotgun shells. We'll grab those. We'll grab that. We'll grab that. Okay, I do need to run back over here at some point in time. It appears that I might need to come back here to get a few things. But not at the moment. Let's put some of this stuff in the motorcycle. Oops. Okay, you give me that. Give me that. Take half of that off. Put that in there. Put that stuff in there. Ooh, why am I doing that again? Give it back. Okay. And, okay. Now, let's take that and modify. And let's put that on there. So we stop making so much sound. And here is the site of a mini Horde Night. Mini. Yes, I always play on random gen. They never make a map that makes me happy. I hated Navezgane from the very first day. I was so glad when they moved on to random maps pretty quick after I first started playing, which is probably the only reason I kept playing, to be honest. I can't stand maps that literally never change. Now, look, if you had, like, I don't know, if you had 20 maps in your repertoire that you could put in a file and I could choose from 20 different maps, I'd be okay with that. Okay, there's always something fresh. With 20 maps, man, you go a long time with that. But they only had 2. They had 1 map for the longest time. And that was it. It was Navezgane. That's what you had to play on. Did not matter. And man, I was so glad when they got rid of Navezgane. Or they didn't get rid of it, but they gave us another option than Navezgane. Man, I was so happy about that. Man, we have cooking. We have cooking down here pretty quick. Vending machine, only one works. Let's do it. We're just looting. We're just looting. Come here, Ubu. Puppy, puppy, there you are. There you go. I'm sorry, but you're kind of a bad dog. Do you get... You can get plastic off of that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we got to go after this stuff. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. Hello. I should probably get the wood, too. Those are plastic. Yeah, tires. And then these are as well. Ugh. I think I'm going to have to adjust some of those overlays that I've got going on the other side. To me, they feel like maybe they're causing just a little bit of lag. Because they're actually like animated ones. I think I need to take the animated off and just put on the static. Okay, let's get ready to... Sit down. Can I get these pretty quick with that? No. Nope. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Oh, really? Oh, you gonna make it that easy on me? Wow. Okay. Oh, really? Did we get him? I think we got him. Oh, that's just paper. I need those. Yeah. See, we're getting paper too, but every one of them we're getting plastics as well. Well, what do they call polymers? Just what we need. Corn seed. And we'll take everything that we can get at this point. Some of it we'll throw out. Well, a lot of it we'll probably throw out. Jars are good though. We'll keep those. Yeah, I'm getting just a little bit. I'm gonna have to turn that animated stuff off. Oh, okay. Well, we don't need that. We can pick those up anywhere. Don't know why I'm carrying that around. I don't need that right now. We'll never use that. Get rid of that. We will want the coffee seeds, though. Ammo. Shelves. Okay. Take the crate. Good there. Nope, there. Don't need that. Take the bandage. Nope, and yes. Is that it? Is that it? That's it. Where's the button? Open the door. Take your job. Alright, we need more polymers. Where's one of those, Has this place got them? Where's that place that's got tents? Ooh, do we have... Oh, shit, what the... That first shot go through that cop? I think that first shot went through him and hit him. Stop touching me. Okay, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Give me those extra hits. Gasoline. 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 You don't have any. You do. Let's just hit our gasoline while we're at it. Nope. Nope. You're broke. You're broke. You're broke. I think I remember this place. I'm not 100% sure. All those are busted. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember that place. We got 2 cop cars, though. Anybody want to do a cop car? It's probably a dumb thing for me to say, I'll be honest. Oh. Don't need that. Take that. Let's see. What do we decide to do? It is busy in there. Let's see. Let's put that stuff up. I think I'm going to keep that. Put all that up. Put this up. Put that up. Put that up. Let's put that down here. Let's put that in there. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. Let me take a drink. All right. Oh, okay. Can we get lucky? Can we get lucky? I don't know. This is going to be a close one. Whew. Dang, I thought we had that one. Oh, we did this one. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Let's just wrench this sucker. Get some plastics, polymers out of it for... Okay. We want... Get rid of that. Okay, what do we have? We've got one lockpick. Let's try it. Can we do it with one? Can we do it with one? Don't move. Don't breathe. Be very, very careful. Son of a bitch. Oh. Woo. I liked it when they walked in a straight line. I don't like it when they run around anymore. I can't hit them worth a shit. Okay. Nothing that just blew my skirt up, Molly. Damn it. Damn it. Getting all kinds of good parts, though. Help when we start doing other electronics. Don't need that. We'll take the rest of it. Okay. Yeah. Let's roll on. I'm not. Let's put some gas in. Let's do a repair with the last freaking repair kit that I've got. Do that. Put that up. That up. That up. That up. That up. That up. Okay. We don't need that in our inventory. All right. Need to find a good place to find some polymers. Oh, that's what I'm looking for right there. Stop one too early. No, this is not it either. Shit. Looking for the one that's got all the tents out front. This is not it. Not what I'm looking for, Scotty. Okay, I'm not finding anything that I need. There's lots of bones, lots of dead bodies, lots of good stuff right there. Nothing that I need. Okay, there's nothing there. I don't think Gears has what I need. No. Maybe downtown's got something. Hey, we've been through here. Look at that. Face the bears and drink for free. No, thank you, but I'm gonna pass. I'm looking for something else, which is definitely not here. What am I missing in this town? I'm not missing anything in this town. I really just need to go ahead and go this way. I need one of those. I need one of these places. Anything with stuff on the fence. Now, hang on. I don't remember the body bags. Do you get... I know you get... take this. I know you get... Oh, shit. Hello, boys. I think I spawned in right there. All nice like. Okay, did these give us polymers? Yes, they do. Not a lot of polymers, but you do get some. I don't... There's the ones that are like this, but, well, I mean, they're kind of sort of like this, but they have tents. And if I'm not mistaken, the tents are polymers. If I'm not mistaken. And I might be mistaken. We are looking for plastic. What is over there? What is over there? Part of me wants to go look what's over there. Ooh, level 10 before end of day 2. Damn. Get it. Okay, what is here? I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Nope. And normal XP gain too. That's pretty good. Wow. Let's see. My next Horde Night is not until day 63. Yeah, day 63. Because we just had Horde Night, like day 56, right here at the beginning of this stream. And so now we are really just kind of... That is that... No. Yes. Let's check this place. This is not exactly the place I was thinking of, but I want to check that tent. Is this open? Okay, let's please... Oh, crap. It's just freaking cloth. Shark nugget. Oh, these are, though. Those are good. Those barrels are good. Those barrels are good. Yeah, I'll take all those. Thank you very much. God, I can't believe those stupid things. What are these? Those got some. Okay. All right. All right. We zeroing it in. That's a few. That's none. Okay, it wasn't. Well, I think that means that all of these tents that are in here are all going to be crap. Oh, oh, oh. Well, I'll take your bag. Probably should eat something here. Let's see. Yeah, that does help. Okay, we probably need to go back to the base though and get food, and all this stuff is going to be just crap. I mean, it's not crap, but it's all good stuff to farm up, but none of it is what I need and what I'm looking for. Sure. And we need food. I'm going to creep along the outside here. Billy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, twist. Woo. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Yeah, I'm just not finding what I'm looking for in any of these places. And that kind of sucks. Need trash cans and... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Woo. Sit down. We invited you. Well, that stack of tires right there got me 100 polymer all by itself. I will most definitely take that. Nothing there. Okay. Buzz's Bar. I haven't been in a Buzz's Bar POI in forever. I can't resist. I can't resist. We got to go check out Buzz. I haven't been in a Buzz. That's just... Ooh, wait, tires. Ooh, nice. Stacks. We will definitely get those. 163. Man. Hey, Buzz. 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 Come on. Is somebody behind me? Dude, you don't sneak up on a guy like that. That's rude. Rude. Well, we got some of that. Just do that with it. Get a few more off of there. This used to be a really cool POI when I've turned one of these into a base before. Food, we'll take that. We'll eat that, take the rest of it. That pooch out there can just bugger off. Give me something good in the fridge. Power's still on. Ooh, we like that. Oh, wow, you are a motivated puppy. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, shit. There's more than two. Oh, crap. Oh, hello. Sit down. Anybody else out there? Huh? Huh? I'll take all the bones, though. Bones and the fat for cooking. That'll make even more food. Yes, we will. Okay, cool. Let's see. A little bit of fuel. A couple bucks. Let's read that real quick. I don't remember. There's something on top, isn't there? I think there's something on top. There's a zombie with no head. And his girlfriend. Y'all need to stop getting drunk coming up here. Behave. Yes, yes, no, no. Yes, no, yes. Oops, crack a book. Woo, look at there. Looky there. Read and read. Needed both of them. I should consider, at the very least, start considering. Again, though, I know there's going to be a ton of forged steel that's needed, is making the 4x4. Should consider it. Aldo's Cabinets. That's another good one to go into. I like this salvage place. That's always a fun one. Okay. We need to ride on, though. We need to ride on. I just went past a tire. Tires. Tires. Come on. There you are. Okay, we'll read it. We'll read it. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything too wonderful. Can't miss anything too wonderful. My man, you're not working well. Oops. We want that, and we'll take that. Yes, we will. Those tires get you a ton of polymers. Wrecked feeds? Really? What? What? Okay. Sure enough, in a place I haven't been. I'm digging all the tires. It's from the Urban Decay mod, is where those are coming from, along with these branches that I'm just picking up like this for wood. That's that Urban Decay. Oh my lord, dude. I win. Barely, but I win. Alright, we're riding on. I don't know if we're going to see anything spectacular. Just kind of looping around a little bit more time looking at some of these POIs. Just trying to find out what I'm missing, cause I didn't do. I mean, we did a kind of a fast run through just to see if we could stumble across to Bob's Boars or Carl's Corn and just kind of find what we was looking for, and we didn't, and we just kind of rolled on. Ooh, oh, shit. Oh, crap. Oh, oh. This is Butcher Pete's. I hear you. Oh, that whole thing is one piece. Dang it. I thought that was one of those, like, pieces that hung on the top of it. I should have known better. Should have known better. Gotta look at the map, see if I've been screwing around over here at all, and I haven't. What is this place? That is the gun range. I don't remember there being a lot of polymers in the gun range. Just not driving to the water. I am not seeing anything that I just got to stop for. I mean, a lot of good POIs. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Trash cans. We'll stop for trash cans. There's just nothing. And daycare's got some books in it, but not enough to tickle my toes and make me want to hang out very long in there. Hello, dear. Let's see. Yeah, we're not. Is this another trader? What? Damn. How'd we manage to completely miss at least 2 traders? That's crazy. That's crazy. We just we were ripping through here before. How did we, I don't understand how we missed 2 traders. All right, we're gonna clip. Oh, you know what we do need to do? I need. We're gonna go in here because we need some more. Shit, we're standing right here. We need lead. We need lead just for the quest piece of unlocking the wasteland. So I'm just gonna try to nab what we need real quick. I think. Right? Or is it challenge? Yep. Give me that one. 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 Okay. So we're good. We got to make it though. So we need the glowy mushrooms. Glowy mushrooms, not for you. Glowy mushrooms. It's right next to this freaking direwolf and this butthole, and now we're gonna have to fight for it because we're stupid and we got off our bike. That's 8. If I can get myself a few more. How many was that? Shit. 14. Yeah, okay, let's get out of here. Hello, Mr. Direwolf. We are not staying to say hello. No. Oh my goodness, look at all these. Look at all these glowing mushrooms. Woo! I didn't mean to hit you, but I'll take it. Yep. Oh, this is a freaking... What kind of shit is this? Goodness. Look at all these freaking mushrooms. Yahtzees. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You just keep choking on it. You'll be okay in a minute. Alright, back to my bike. We're out of here. Where is my bike? Where's my bike? There it is. Okay. Alright, we got the mushrooms. We got the lead. We got everything we need. We got the super corn. We got everything we need. Right? Yeah. Okay. Let's woo-wee. Where are we at? Yep, we got time. We still didn't get much wood. That'll be alright. It'll be okay. We can make the stuff that we need. That's all that matters. So that our dew collectors start racking up in water and we can make more duct tape. We should, by this time, have a whole lot of iron put in there for forged steel. So we should be able to pump out some forged steel and be able to make some better equipment. The kicker here is we don't have any more legendary parts. Yeah. We don't have any more legendary parts. So we are kind of toasted. We're not getting a left turn, so we are going to take a left turn and go find our road, which is literally right here. Yeah, so that's where we're kind of stuck. We don't have any more legendary parts. And we really need legendary parts if we're going to have better armor. Because, damn it, we're shucking wind when it comes there. But we can get a bunch of stuff put together. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. I don't know which... What the hell? Oh, I remember that place. That's a cool little POI. Let's find the road. Where is the road? The road should be right here. Hello, Mr. Direwolf. I'm not going to damage my bike by running you over. And you can fight Chuck there if you really would like a piece of me. Chuck would like it too, so you guys determine who's getting it. And then catch up with me later. Because I'm kind of going. I'm not hanging out for you guys to decide who gets to munch on me first. There it is. I'm like, dang, man. And where's the road? Road, road, road. Where's the road? I know you're here. There you are. Somehow I got way off course. Holy cow. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. Whew. That's okay. We know where two other wrecked traders are at, or, you know, wrecked on vacation. Jen's taken over. So we know where those other ones are at. So that helps us give at least two more that are really not that far away, actually. They're pretty doggone close. So good news there. How did I get a building block put on my tracking? Not exactly sure how I did that. Let's just cut across here. No need to go all the way around. Be cool, though, to get a 4x4. The only downside about the 4x4 is its off-road capabilities, to be honest, are kind of questionable. Whereas in the motorcycle, you can pretty much point and go. And I like that about it. So I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna give in to the 4x4 or not. I got a whole bunch of stuff in here, don't I? I got no room for it. All right. Oh shit! Knocking hookers. There we go. Get your butt in there, you big twerp. You can go in there too. Then all that goes in there, and yep, it looks like it all went where it was supposed to go. You need to go in there too. Okay. Look here, kitty kitty. I hear you out there being upset about something. Today is not the day to be upset. That's right. You go in there. I think you go in there. And this ammo can go in here. Kitty. Sit down. Keep your punk butt out of there. You'd have been just fine. Now I gotta go chop him up. That's okay, we probably could use the meat anyway. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Probably got something added to the challenge for that too, like animals you have to kill or whatever. Let's take this. Take as much as we can. Go up in here. All right, put it away. I need to make that auto sort container. Yes, I need to make the auto sort container because this is redonkulous. This is so old school. We got to get that other thing made. Get up in there. Get up in there. Get off there. You get up there. You get off there. Get in there. We got anything iron? No, I don't think we do. Let's go back over here. Wide. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay. Trap. Get rid of that. No, you can go in there. Ammo. I'm going to start saving that ammo. Because that ammo can actually go for the turrets. Put that in there. You can't use the slug ammo in your turrets, so if you're not using a shotgun, you can sell that slug ammo. It's not going to do you any good whatsoever. Okay, so what do they call it? Shit. Is it a furniture piece? Okay, I gotta find this. This is part of a mod that allows you to just auto dump stuff from your inventory in it, and then it puts it wherever there's equal items. And I've never actually built it. And so we need to find it. Because no, It's in here somewhere. I'm positive. And it's a very particular block that I wonder if I can't make it in here. I have to make it in... I gotta make it in the workbench. Looking and looking. Okay, it's not there. I gotta find it because it will smart dump chest. Aha! Yeah, craft that bad boy. Thank you very much. Oh, woo. Okay. All right, good deal, good deal, good deal. 19 seconds. A smart dump chest is about to come out. And this is a mod. But this is a very good mod. Mm-hmm. This is a freaking fantastic mod. Shit. Okay. We'll just put that up there for now. Alright, so here is this mod. I want to put it in that corner. Okay. So now, in this one, it should... Come on now. Come on now. Can't remember exactly... I don't remember 100% how this one works. You gotta give me a second. Now. Yeah. See? See? Okay. So I dumped everything in here, and when you close it, then it throws it wherever you've got the same or equal items. But there has to be a slot open, and there has to be a spot for like a spot for it, but it has to be equal to like if you have a full stack of 10, it won't move another stack of vitamins over here because there's not an open stack already there, if that makes sense. Hope it makes sense. But yeah, that okay, no more struggling with that garbage. Yeah, no more struggling with that trash. Woo-wee. Man. Yes. Okay. I've never built one of those. That was the first time I ever dealt with it. But I am super happy. Now you just dump stuff in there. If there's anything left over, I have to take it to the box, but it takes care of the majority of stuff. Oh, man. Did I need to turn a quest in here? I thought I'd turn a quest in here. Yep.
I knew you had it in you.
Oh, I knew I had it in me too. Sham chowder or... Oh, I think I'm going to take a sham chowder. Yep. I will take the shotgun weeklies. Let's see. Tactical warfare. I'll complete that instead. Okay, let's take a look here. Read. Let's drink. And we get better digestion, then we eat. And that will solve a lot of that. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Inventory. Sell. Get rid of all of that. Then what do you got, dude? What do you got? Nothing that blows my skirt up. Nope. Oh, advanced inside. Woo! I did not know about these. Okay, we're buying that. Yep, we are. Okay, that's a good find. That's a good deal. I can make those now. We'll take those. I probably can make those, to be honest, but At this point, I don't want to waste my time. Not going to mess with any of those. Food, you really don't have anything. Another workbench might be nice. I don't need those. Don't need really any of that. I think I can make it or I have it. I don't have to worry about that. Not taking any of that. Not doing any of that.
Now you're armed and dangerous.
Yep, and I'm stupid, but that's okay. Let's see. Fetch and clear at Judy Witch. Clear zombies at another Judy Witch. The Mortician's house. Let's do the Mortician house. I like the Mortician house. That one's not bad.
Get stuck up on ammo.
Yep. Always. Always. Okay. I think I had a squirrel moment there because we need to make some stuff. Yes. Squirrel. I have figures too. Okay. Okay, first things first, let's modify. We'll take that off and put that on. That'll complete that. We'll put that up. Let's go ahead and put that on there. That'll cover that. Let's okay. Filter. Water filter. I need 4, I think. Well, we'll craft 3, I guess. We need more polymers. Damn it. That takes a while. Cripe. Okay, well, I guess we'll take what we got here. And we'll put that in there. We'll put that on there. And we'll take those. Take those. Okay, hang on. We got 1 point. Here, living off the land, we need 2 points. Shit. Okay. I don't wanna harvest those just yet. I wanna wait till I've got the points to do that with. Let's go ahead and put that up. Let's get these 9 waters. Standard water, 5 minutes. We just want the water, 10. Okay. Put those up. That works for me. What else do we need to build? We were trying to do the apiary, right? Yes. Okay, and we got everything but the duct tape. Figures. Damn it. Okay, we'll go with what we got. Gotta wait till that does its stuff. Okay, we got water though. We got water, chemistry, glue. We can get 12. Wow, this go fast though. Okay, give us those. Okay, what else do we need to crank out here? Workbench. Can we make another workbench? What do we need to make another workbench? Of course we need duct tape. Why wouldn't we? Okay, I'll take that. I can make workbench in my inventory, right? What? We have 8. What are we missing? Okay, we got plenty of forged iron, plenty of mechanical parts. Oh, we need nails. We need nails. I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that. I want to use this. Okay. Nails. I need probably 200. Craft those up. Forged steel. We're going to craft that out. Let's drop in some more. We don't have any more. We don't have any more. Okay. We're going to have to go get some iron. Damn it. No, I don't want to lock all of them. Hang on. I just want to lock... Okay. Alright, that works. That works. Alright, where are we at here? Nails. You are almost done. Cranking out the nails, cranking out the nails. I don't know why I have a building block sitting there wanting to be made. Alright, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. And workbench. There we go. Craft. Give me a workbench. Give me a workbench. Alright, put that in there. Okay, armor. You know what? Armor. We cannot make... Yeah, it's legendary parts that are killing us. I could get some 5s. Or make some tier 5 gear. I mean, that's... be better than what I'm rocking, right? Well, I got tier 5 gear. This is the Nomad headgear. I like the Nomad headgear because it has the food and water. But I probably should make a Raider helmet and get the full Raider set bonus, because that will keep me from getting a dinger in my brain. Let's do that. We'll get the full Raider set bonus. All right, let's take this. Let's run that upstairs. We need oopsie. We want to put that on there. It's the tarp. Right? Tarp and a... whatever that freaking cube thing is. Condenser. 15 seconds. We'll put down another... we'll put down another workbench and we'll have it start working on that stuff. And that will get us through some of that right there and we'll be alright. Okay. Alright, let's put that there. Okay. Now we need mods. See, the muffled connector mods are something I do want to create. And what is that one? That's an advanced. What does that give us? Cannot be installed into light or assassin armor. Greatly reduces noise from armor. Okay. So there's an advanced, and then there's a regular muffled connectors. And there is also stealth boots. Reduce noise and stamina penalties of medium and heavy boots. This is another one that we need to get as well. But man, we are... oh, duct tape and polymers are crushing us. And these advanced armor fitting mods are also another one that I would like to get because they, again, decrease movement and stamina penalties from armor. But guess what? Duct tape and polymer. We haven't got that unlocked for some reason. Where are my other mods, though? Can I not make those? Oh, no, here they are. Okay, gatherer and a tarp. Need glue. Okay. And the tarp need a crap ton of polymers again. Wow. We are generally just getting freaking stuffed. Something severe. Oh, my goodness. Andreas, welcome. Let's get this stupid building block off of being tracked. Whew. Man, we're hurting. But we do need repair kits, man. And then there's that repair kits that we can't seem to keep enough of at this point. So yeah, there's that. Is the storm gone? Good. Is that quest 2.2 kilometers away? Ooh, what time is it? Yeah, we're right at time, too. Okay, you just keep doing what you do best right there. We're not making any more of that. We need wood for spikes. A little more upgrade there. What can we do with food? We need to consider some food. Oh, there's the glue we need. What do we got for food? Man, wow. Okay, we've unlocked all the food. Oh, wait, that's awesome. Okay, we gotta, yeah, we gotta do this. We need this water. I mean, we need that water bad for other stuff, too. We can make, oh, gumbo stew is locked. Okay, that's the only thing we have left that we can't make. This one's good stuff. Let's cook one of those. Should we do sham chowders? How many sham chowders can we do? We can do 4 of those. Those are good. Steak, oh, spaghetti is really good stuff too. Cook that spaghetti. And vegetable stew, we can cook up 3 of those. Wow, we can, oh my goodness, let's cook. Let's cook. Let's do some cooking. Pumpkin pie. 2 of those, is that it? Pumpkin cheesecake. Oh, we can do a honey brisket. Oh, we still can do a honey brisket. Because I got that honey, but I don't want to use honey because I'm going to need it to get out of trouble later. And grilled meat, well, let's just grill out the rest of what we got here. Okay. So we've got 3, 7, 8, and 6 is 14. We put in 18, and that should be enough to do that. And then we've got 2, 9, 11, and 3 is 14, and 8, 14 and 8, 24? $21. We'll go 22. Okay. Woo, we got food cooking. Okay, now let's... Okay, so we can make another gatherer. Okay, let's... Can we make 2? We're going to make 2 gatherers. Can we make a honey extractor? We can make a honey extractor, so we're going to make that, because eventually we're going to need it. Smoker... We're going to craft a smoker, too, because we need one of those. Can I make a... Yeah, I can make a freaking nail gun, but it doesn't matter. Oh, hello, Screamer. I hear you, you naughty little twit. Duct tape, we can make way more of that. Well, let's make 2 more. And let's go shoot ourselves a freaking Screamer. Come on, girl! Come on! You know you want to come up here and say hi. Unless she died on spikes. I think she might have died on spikes. Yeah, I don't hear. She died on spikes. Okay. All right. Well, I guess for tonight, we're going to call that done. We've got a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and tap this off. Let's take that off. I like that mask, though. But we can make it look however we want. And now we got the extra spot. And we're going to wear. Sweet. Now we have the rotor, the full bonus set. Reduces chance of critical injuries by 40%. Plus, I believe we don't get knocked the fuck out. Which would be nice to finally not get dingered so freaking bad all the time. Put that up there. Let's go put these water purifiers in there so the water is good. You have one in you, and you need one in you. We'll take that off of there, and then we'll get all that. All right, now we get purified water. That'll save us with time on the stoves, and not having to screw around with that, which would be really good. We got ourselves a couple of those. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is our stream for tonight. 3 hours, 2 minutes. Thank you all for hanging out. We made it through the day 56 horde. Yay! And we didn't have to run off from our base, which is probably the first time we haven't had to do that other than the day 7 horde. But we did it. So I think we've finally turned the corner on our ability to survive. Yay, I'm so happy because, man, I'm tired of dying. How many deaths do we have, by the way? Let's just look at our stat real quick here. How many deaths do we have? We ended up with 32 deaths over 59 days. Wild Wolf, welcome. Stopping by to say hi again. Yeah, so, we finally turned the corner. Yay. I think we're going to do a whole lot better. We still need to do better shooting. We need to try to find ourselves a better machine gun. If we can get a couple more points into a few items, we might be okay too. Food. Fallout flush. How many can we make? We can make 3. We'll make 3 fallout flush. And then we need to figure, need to hunt mods too. Yeah, I need to hunt mods bad. I need quite a few mods to add to what I've got. There's some of the stamina mods that I need to go find. But we haven't, we just kind of zipped by some really good stuff that was in the wasteland that we just didn't, at the time we just couldn't do enough damage with the weapons that we had to survive. So we kind of had to bail there. Plus we didn't have the fallout flush, and that kind of stuff. So now we need to get the radiation gear. I want to track that so that we can make that challenge-wise. We just have to drink some fallout flush, and then we got to kill some zombies. And that will unlock the radiation gear, and then we'll be good. And so we go into the wasteland a little bit more. I think we're going to run a few more quests, though, to be honest. Here in the snow biome, maybe some tier 5s, a couple of tier 5s, and get our feet underneath of us a little bit better. We need some legendary parts to up some of our gear. Our character gear is all now level 5, so we need to rack in some of that kind of gear. Do better with that. I'm going to apply that set right there. Yes, sir. Wow, they did a whole bunch of new stuff, didn't they? Oh, what is that? Oh, wow. That's cool. What is this one? Well, that's creepy as shit. That Christmas stuff looks stupid. Pirate crap looks stupid. That's a cool looking mask, but I think I'm sticking with this one. Apply that whole set. We're good. Damn, we're good. We're good. Cool. All right, so we are ready to go. We're going to start running a couple of tier 4s, and then we'll do some tier 5s. We're got to do some base upgrades. We're finally getting some equipment made. Yeah, we're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to get after it here real quick. Yep, there we go. Let's get some of those out. We may get an apiary here real quick so we can make our own honey. We can make, it'll up our game of cooking food, which would be freaking awesome. But it's still, the piece is still killing us is going to be duct tape, and I don't think I wanted to do that, but that's okay. Duct tape and polymers. They have still got us kind of held up right there, big time. Oh, look at that! I got 6 steak and tater meals in here. What the hell? All right, we'll just deal with that later. Anywho, hey, thanks everybody for stopping by, hanging out as long as you did. Horde nights at the beginning of a stream kind of suck because people show up for the Horde night and then they disappear. So thanks for hanging out as long as y'all did. Really appreciate it. Thanks everybody on all the channels that I stream to and watch. Your follows, your likes, your subscriptions. Maybe consider becoming a super fan or a subscriber. That would be awesome. Seriously supports the channel. And that being that from the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate all of your guys' support. We will be back tomorrow at 12 noon Mountain Time or 2 o'clock Eastern Time, U.S. Eastern Time, with some more Star Rupture. We are going to make a big, huge nozzle base in Star Rupture, so we'll be building nozzles. Did the work to prep for it today, so tomorrow we'll be able to build nozzles. We did do the World Engine or the Forgotten Engine, depending on which part of the story is talking at the time. And did that today, so that was pretty fun. And then, yeah, now we're purely to building, and we're going to build, big time. Yeah, so stop by, check out our Star Rupture, noon Mountain or 2 Eastern Time tomorrow. Until then, wherever you're at, wherever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, and from me, I'm gonna have a good night. Catch you guys later.